About time somebody normal stopped by. There I was, minding my own business, when this spooky lady wearing an unnecessarily large hat comes bursting out of the water and says she has a book for me. Is there anyone around here who doesn't just appear and disappear whenever they feel like it? Okay, now I know you're all doing it on purpose.
If Bell has brought word to us from Melee, then Guybrush must be ready to depart. I shall reopen a path to the Sea of the Damned, so that you may join him on his journey to Monkey Island and face LeChuck together. I must confess, even I did not truly believe such a place really existed. But memory or no, tales of the power Monkey Island conceals should be taken most seriously.
Threepwood may be a scrawny dope, but he's beaten LeChuck before. Do we really need to worry?
The Sword of Souls is a formidable weapon. It was created to release captive spirits. But when fully reforged as the Burning Blade, it will grant LeChuck the power to enslave them.
I knew I shouldn't have asked. Well, what are we waiting for?
Indeed. We have come too far to abandon Guybrush now. Use his memoirs to guide you, and make sure LeChuck never gets a chance to wield the Burning Blade. Captain Capsize and I must attend to a mission of our own.
You've got his memoirs. Now get through that archway and help Threepwood. He'll almost certainly need it.
Hello all, Casual Kaine here, welcome back to Sea of Thieves. I did not mean to trigger that cutscene so early. I actually stood back so I could hit the record button, but she sees me so far out. Look, that's the range she can actually see. Okay, now she's in an animation, but yeah, that's insane. Also, I started the tour tale and then I parked on the other side of the island because I realized I had to come back. I forgot. I thought I had to walk up to these books to do it. Anyway. Rough start. Hopefully it gets better. But yeah, I keep... Also, his name is Guybrush. I keep calling him Guy Bush this whole time. Crazy. Anyway. So he's opened the pathway. I see it. Alright, so yeah, we parked on the other side this time. And I can't run and jump because as soon as I went to jump, I stopped sprinting. That was weird. Yeah, we gotta turn around. Anyway, so last time we discovered that I've been doing Tour Tales first chapters only, and not actually completing them. So this is the first one we're going to attempt to complete. And then we'll look at doing the other ones. So, yeah, let's hang tough. Well, that's loot, right? Yeah, we don't care about loot. We're only doing story mode in Sea of Thieves. And then maybe we'll take on the monsters of the sea if we can find them. I know you got to sail to like open ocean to find them. So we can do that after the Tour Tales, if you guys want to see that. But let's at least finish the Legend of Monkey Island. We're actually heading to Monkey Island now, so the first island was Melee Island. That's not the one that we're... that the Tour Tales is based on. There better be a bunch of monkeys on this island. And not just monkey statues, I swear. I want, like, Planet of the Apes style monkey. That's what we demand. After teasing us about the island for so long. Alright. We have to go in, like, at the correct angle. I'm sure it'll work itself out. We still haven't used our sniper rifle yet. So that's why I still have it equipped. I haven't had a chance to use it. There's no... All the combat was, like, prearranged. you know, with the battle missiles and stuff like that. I haven't had any open combat since the skeletons attacked us. And even then you had a spray that you had to use. So I've got my cannons loaded up just in case.
Alright, here we go.
Well, that's
I
him.
can remember how to do this. A little heavy on the brimstone there, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated. Ready, Mr. Mancomb?
That's the
Deploy
Black
the
Pearl?
cinnamon in 3, 2...
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
Prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mints.
Belay that, we're fresh out.
What? Already?
'Twas spiffy what had the last of 'em, Captain. Done his breath of power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Ugh, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters, but they're green and they grow outdoors, so I reckon...
Why would anyone keep... Oh, the heck with it. Throw it all in the pot.
Breakless recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what the Black Pearl can really do.
Oh, I think I should have been doing the Tall Tales in order. I didn't realize there was going to be references across Tall Tales, but that sort of makes sense. Alright. Approaching Monkey Island. In that case, we might have to go back into the original Tall Tales before we do the last Tall Tale. I'm gonna be honest, the totem one, doesn't seem that great. The Shroud Breaker. But it could be. It just doesn't seem like a great title at all. This one's been fun. This one's been different. Almost, you know, it doesn't feel like Sea of Thieves when you do the Tall Tales. Ooh, Monkey Island. Alright, steady as she goes, Captain. Is there a dock, or are we just... No, it's an actual island. So we're just gonna have to pull up for the shallow water and drop the anchor as close to the island as we can. Alright, Captain. Bring her in nice and easy. Aye, aye, Captain. Because apparently I'm the captain. So... I don't have a rowboat. We're gonna have to swim. We might just park behind theirs and go from there. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah, we'll just park behind theirs. That way we're nice and close to the island and we can just swim back to the ship when we need to. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, remember where we parked? In the ocean. Ooh. Fire. Alright, are we meeting up with you, or... Wait, can I get on the Black Pearl? Can I actually get on the Black Pearl? You can! Now I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, hello.
So, you found your way along in our wake. Welcome to Monkey Island.
Did you steal this ship from Stan's place?
There's no need to phrase that so accusingly. Guybrush was quite intent on paying for his passage, but after hunting high and low, Stan was nowhere to be seen.
He's probably still locked in the cupboard or wardrobe.
Therefore, we invoked a unilateral Residents of Melee Association proclamation, and availed ourselves of nearby assets for the good of the community.
Also known as stealing the ship.
Well, if you ask me, it's Stan who's the real crook in all of this. Turns out that this isn't even the genuine article. The paint comes right off. I suppose the real Black Pearl must be off on some grand adventure of her own, though I doubt she'll find stranger tides than these.
Okay, so it's not the real Black Pearl. Alright, fair enough. But it's a close copy. Hey, there's our chef friend.
Hey, you! Stay out of the kitchen!
This ship doesn't have a kitchen.
Sorry, force of habit. Hey, but don't touch the cooking pot. One spoonful's enough to blow your brains right out of your ears.
Okay. Why did you join the crew?
Guybrush asked if he could borrow my cooking pot. He said that brewing a special recipe is the only way to reach Monkey Island.
And he did, as we went here.
You need squid ink, cinnamon, zinc oxide, monkey blood. It's a very delicate and sophisticated task. Mancomb turned out to be a natural. Maybe he should be my new assistant chef.
But didn't you follow Guybrush?
Nope. That cooking pot's been in the family for 5 generations. There's no way I'm leaving it unguarded in a place like this. And hey, isn't stopping LeChuck supposed to be your job?
Oh yeah, let's let's go do that. The main reason why we're here, okay. The thing is, I don't have a direction to go, so should we just go towards the fire? There's a wrecked ship. Kind of a big looking island. They didn't give me any indication as to where it is. I'm going to head towards the fire, because that's the first sign of, like, life. That I have found. It's a sit icon, right? Alright, let's see what this island has for us. I got no idea. It sort of reminds me of like the tutorial island.
Well, hello there.
Herman.
Nice having a chance to talk with somebody civilized. It's been a while.
Are you all alone on Monkey Island?
I said I was the only civilized person, not the only one. LeChuck and his crew showed up a while back, but civil they are not. And you know what's worse? All those other new ghosts and ghouls saying they're from some Sea of the Damned or some such thing. Sea of the Extremely Rude, that's what I call it. They've been stampeding all over Monkey Island, making off with whatever they fancy, and wreaking havoc with the ancient monkey idols. Things got so bad, the island's inhabitants decided to leave. The northern shores are deserted now. Part of Monkey Island's heritage, its soul, scuffed out. Such a shame. Well, at least now they won't be stealing my precious rowboat oars. I've had to hide them, along with just about everything else I own. It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Okay. I'm looking for LeChuck's lair.
Got yourself a death wish, eh? Well, too bad. The island's inhabitants returned their cotton swab key to its hiding place before they left. I suppose they thought they were doing visitors a favor by keeping them away from LeChuck. But it just meant more trouble for me. I had to find space near here for a secret stash where rampaging pirates, the sun, and a dreaded monkey can't spoil my supplies. Who are you, my echo? Yes, they hid it. And no, I don't know where. It's probably something monkey-related. Most things around here are.
Okay.
But who cares? I've got my own possessions to worry about.
Oh, there's traps. Okay, we haven't seen any traps. At least any active traps. So, it looks like he's got a lair somewhere on the island. And then there's a key that's hidden somewhere on the island to get access to the lair. And there's a zip line going to a pirate house. Okay. Right. So let's just look around. There's a couple of pathways that go inwards. lots of pathways that go into the island. And then there's a pirate house up here, so we might go visit the pirate house first before we head inwards and see what's what. Oh, what is that? Looks like a golden monkey head statue, maybe? Is it a trap? This might be a trap. I don't think I can cut it from here. No. Maybe I can shoot it down? Nope. That didn't work. Yeah, you can't shoot it down. Okay, so I gotta figure something out about that. There should be a trigger. Unless you can just walk up it. I mean, it is at an angle, right? No. What about one of these ones? No, I'm pretty sure you could walk up that. Actually, not pretty sure. I was kind of hoping. That's alright. We'll figure that out later. Let's not get distracted by our mission, which is to go up here. I'm down 2 bullets as well. Okay, I hear all these noises, so I sort of react like I'm getting attacked, because I don't know what to expect. That's the way down, only. That's the fast way down. Do we have to parkour? No. We just need to go around that way. Okay. Red rocks. Interesting. Hello? Enough is enough. Another day, another set of problems. More thieving, uncivilized pirates arrived at the first thought that might be here to rescue him, but no such luck. Made it very clear they plan to do is make off with the treasure, all they can carry, and buy their way back to the Sea of Thieves. Well, I won't stand for it. I'm going to move the rest of my rations to where the sun, interlopers, and yeah, you said that to me before. Okay, as for the rowboat oars, I've buried them and locked a little memory jogger safely in my chest. Let's see the troublemakers take the trip down the river without a paddle. It's also exhausting to write down all these scrolls. Okay. So he's got scrolls all over the island that give us clues. He just said he hid something out of the sun, so maybe in a cave? Like, well, the monkeys wouldn't go in a cave, right? Danger, slippery. Okay. That's fine. I have my shovel anyway if I do come across anything that looks a little bit sus. Suntan spot. Is that a clue? If I go there, how do I get back? I'm guessing I can climb these. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. That was a good guess. Because otherwise I would have been stuck. Alright. Take a seat? Wait. Why did I come up here? Do I have to parkour across the rocks? No, I don't think I have to. Let me just have a look in the water if it's either a chest or anything. Looks fine. Oh, nothing, okay. Alright, is this the other side or did I just go back? Okay, what's this? Stockade. Stockade key required. Okay, so we now know about the stockade. I can't read that. And then it goes up there. So if we find a key to the stockade, we know to come here. Oh, we can see, and there's the zip line. So we can see the, well, not the entire island, we can only see what we can see. There's nothing new. Jeez. Alright. Is it up here? Is this where you hid the treasure? No. You can just sit and enjoy the view a lot. Oh, there's a cannon. Nothing in there. Banana. Just, oh, wait. Is that a quest item? What do I do with this? So we found a coconut shell that has some importance. We don't know why. That's cool. I guess we got a coconut shell. Alright, let's continue exploring the island then. We have a coconut shell, we know where the stockade is. Where was the zipline again? Can't remember. Was it over here? Hopefully it was over here. I do not want to go. Yeah, it has to be back up there because I can't get up. Where was it? Oh, that's right, it was over here, wasn't it? Yes. Over near the stockade. The only way down. Whoa! Momentum. Okay, then we got the shiny cage as well. If they ever ask about some shiny idol thing. There's a pond. Not gonna worry about the pond for now. Whoa! That's one of those times where it's like you should look before you leap. But I didn't. Oh, we got a lagoon. Another zip line. Where does this go? Pretty high up. Can't tell if that's a different camp or not. Or if that's where Herman is, or Hermit, whatever his name is. Oh! Oh! I can guess what we've got to do. Did we jump on it? Or where are we sending that thing? I can't get rid of this, because... Okay. Oh, hang on, here we go. Everyone on the island, please stop moving this. It's delicately balanced. Here are the instructions how to operate this, okay? Do not interfere with or remove the boulder set in place atop the log, okay? Do not rotate or reposition the log. Do not accidentally drop boulders onto the primitive art from the mountaintop above. It's reckless and destructive. Do not paint, sketch, or in any way reproduce an image of the primitive art for sale. Oh, you can, right? Oh! I see what we have to do. I'm guessing that's a visual indicator as to where we're going to aim it, maybe? Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so you can't go any more to the right, so I'm guessing that's lined up. And if we figure a way to trigger it, yeah, that's gonna hit 100%. Oh, we're figuring it out, boys! I don't know why we need to do all this stuff. We just got to the island. Okay. This say? Don't touch. It reads don't touch. Wait, do we just... Something heavy was placed here. Oh, guys, do we do it? We have to try. No. Damn! We're not heavy enough. Okay. We're not heavy enough. We need to figure that out. Also, why can't I grab this? It was worth the it was worth the effort. So we gotta somehow get like the volcano to erupt, maybe? Or we gotta put something here. Is that good enough? Oh, not good enough. Then we we attempted to launch the rock using our body weight. That didn't work. I don't see anything else. What does this say again? A makeshift wooden sign by a pile of heavy rocks do not touch. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh! I think we did it! Where's my coconut? Okay, almost left my coconut. Let's go! Figured it out, boys. Okay. Got the golden treasure. Alright, we can leave this island now. That's what we're after. Right, that's just anything. Alright. Quickly head over there before someone steals it. Give me my treasure. Wait. Did we miss? How did we miss? It was aimed perfectly. Alright, well we know what to do with the whole mechanic thing. I need to figure out what exactly I need to do on this island, so I think we're going to wrap up the episode here, guys. First look at Monkey Island has been interesting. We found a coconut shell, we know where the stockade is, we know where the golden monkey thing is, and we've got the catapult, which we need to figure out how to use. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed it, please remember to give the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.